Okay everyone, I know it's been too fast, so we're gonna slow it down for these next Japan videos. We hit up Hoshino Coffee as our final breakfast in Kyoto, and they were advertising their souffle pancakes, so I thought it'd be good and fluffy, right? It is like a cake, but it's not as floofy as I thought it'd be, and it was stiff on the outside. The flavor was okay, nothing special. Same goes for the French toast, which was soft and slightly gummy. My siblings got savory dishes and they were content with theirs, so maybe that's the move? Afterwards, we were catching a bullet train to Osaka and I had the terrible idea of getting vending machine coffee that takes 90 seconds to make. The train arrived in less than 2 minutes, so thankfully I was able to hop in time. The coffee wasn't bad for vending machine coffee, but it was not worth missing the train for. When we arrived at Osaka, I wanted my family to experience one of my favorite ways to have Japanese food: Izakaya. We had a variety of dishes from raw seafood, wagyu sashimi, to hotpot and tempura. I think my favorite at this spot were their ponzu oysters. The oysters were raw and the ponzu sauce adds this tanginess to it. I haven't had an izakaya spot disappoint me yet, so I hope you get to try one when you visit. The only catch is izakaya spots tend to be a bit pricier relative to other spots we've gone to. Then we went to Lilo Coffee Kissa, which Doug and I went to last year. Inside it looks very Murder on the Orient Express and old-timey like. You can choose your beans and the way you want it prepared, like siphon, AeroPress, pour over, and more. It's a place to get fancy with your coffee, and they have good desserts too, which we tried last year. Do you like it, Graham?
Yeah, it's wild. There's like zero bitterness.
Yeah,
it's like
yeah.
straight fruit.
Osaka is known for takoyaki, so for dinner we headed to like a takoyaki alley of sorts. There's multiple shops there, and we went to 3 spots to try multiple styles of takoyaki. Some were dry, some were dipped with other sauces, some had beef or cheese in the middle, and so much more. And they were all good in their own ways, but it's kind of hard to beat the classic style with mayo and sweet sauce. We were just walking around when we stumbled upon the most beautiful cozy bakery called Jeanelleats. They had this extremely crispy and flaky Mille Feuille, and it had the most luscious vanilla and strawberry cream inside. I really want to be able to make this at home, it's so good. That was a light dinner because Doug, my brother, and I split off to end the night at the Jujutsu Kaisen cafe. That's gonna be covered in the next video, but be careful. There might be spoilers.